Cam back.
You want people to go ahead and pop nature pots?
Yes, everyone pop a nature pot now. There's
Big
going to be a
or
lot
small?
of poisons in the next area. Just greater, why not? Make it easier for us.
Mine is still active, 2 minutes left.
Can we stack them, or is it better to just have it like this?
You can't
You
stack
cannot
them.
stack them anymore. Also, Erdias, you want to refresh it anyway because you don't know how much it has absorbed. It might have like 100 absorption left.
Yeah, I'll do it on the boss.
Which boss is
Definitely.
this?
There is no boss here. It's just trash.
Yeah,
Hockey.
it's more trash.
A lot of poison trash.
But I like poison.
Spooky.
Oh,
Get
Come
back,
back, guys. Come back, guys.
Everyone just wait here now. Okay, so these packs, they're going to have like 1 to 2 stingers. What stingers are going to do is they're going to do, like, they're just going to charge random raid members. And when they charge, it hits for like 3000 nature damage. So that's why we pre-bot for nowadays. So stingers we kill first. The, what are they, lashes? They're like the Satora style whirlwinding lashes. They're going to be tanked far away, and we're going to kill them last. So the order is stingers, then wasps, then lashes. These should be pretty simple. The main thing you need to remember is just the raid needs to just stay away
And like cleanse and abolish
from the
poison
lashes
instantly.
and the stingers. Yeah, and just there's a lot of cleansing. There's going to be a lot of poisons.
I like this fight.
Valky, you can probably pull a mount or something. Or Hunter, I don't know. We'll just try it. The aggro range of these packs are actually like quite small, so everyone just wait back here. You need to pull them back because there's going to be multiple groups patrolling in the same place. Just wait for one to like come over here and then take it. Don't like overextend, because like almost all of these patrols in here, they all go like hit the same areas eventually. Like it's not like we have small rages. And yeah, hunters per aspect of the well. Wasps can just be like AoE tanks or whatever. You can stack the stingers and the wasps together too.
Alright, Valky's point.
Okay. So skull first, guys.
Guys, come back.
Stingers loose. Star now, the second.
Cleanse.
We need to move back.
Cleanse.
I might pull.
I
Just
didn't
start
hear
dragging
you.
them back. The lashes in the raids needs to be moved. Come back, guys. Get the wasps now. Try and separate the lash away. Okay, lasher. Keep moving away if you're in whirlwind range of it. Just like Satora. You can escape artist out of the darkness catalyst.
We got him out.
Okay, who's
Keep
next?
healing.
I guess we should start going to healers now that the 4 main tanks have
I
it.
want yellow.
Kano should get one, I think.
Yeah, good point.
I don't mean to be a racist here, but I noticed that people that didn't have stone form took a lot more damage on that pull.
Alright, you know what?
Kino, make a space in your inventory. You have nature resist cap, right, Kino? Okay, you have to use that on food. Yeah, you'll be like the person taking the beam first. Grass. Okay, we're going to do the other patch just like that. Just keep the lasher further away. Okay,
Uh-oh.
Pack's
Valky
coming.
might.
Valky
Valky's
died.
dead.
Valk died. They're coming
Okay.
for us.
Yeah, Bart,
Someone
get
needs to pick the
the
lasher up.
square.
I'll take the light.
Just pick it up, take it far away.
Lexi, could you taunt the lasher if he goes into the raid?
Is this okay where I'm standing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Get the wasp now, guys.
He's coming.
Move away from the lasher.
I'll
Taking him
take it,
back.
I'll take it, Bart. Ooh, Jesus.
Is there another pack like that?
There are many more packs like that.
Alright.
Should we
Well,
kill the
yeah.
wasps first? Because they do the most AoE damage.
I mean, it's just the risk of leaving stingers up to charge. We can just like stack them wood up and leave them down.
Yeah, like the
I mean,
stingers.
the wasp like damage is, it doesn't damage that much. It's more annoying than it is like killing us. Like it's just
Yeah, well, the
a lot
stingers,
of tickles.
they can like one shot the clothies almost.
Mm-hmm. No, just Jisa and distracting shot or whatever.
Man,
Like their aggro range is really small, so you can like pull pretty comfortably. Mark them up.
You're really far.
Everyone back,
Nah,
back,
he
back,
should be
back,
fine.
back, 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 back.
The range is really small.
I got knocked
Okay,
back.
take the lasher away.
So peace have it.
Me DPS.
Stinger first.
Okay, if you did.
Wasps.
Yep, the charging deck.
Yeah, my mind blast crit.
I hadn't touched it yet at that point.
Yeah.
Why
Lasher.
would you mind blast on pull?
He's a bull.
To do damage.
Yeah, I thought Valky was tanking that, so yeah, my bad.
Surely we are instructed to burst
Definitely.
damage on pull.
There's an artifact on that one.
Another pull. Pay attention.
Start resin.
So yeah, healers, if you haven't noticed, you probably want to use like cooldown trinkets here, like CHC and whatever, instead of Blow Dragon. Uh-oh.
CG drinking the toilet paper helps.
Okay, we can move a little further in. Okay, pack coming close. Let's just fight in the tunnel entrance here.
Is this the last one or what?
There might be one or
there's
two
two
more
more.
further. This draw distance is really annoying. Okay, they're coming. There's no stinger here, so what's first?
Really only 3 mobs.
Yeah, they're randomized kind of.
Alright, I'll help with the lasher.
Other pack to the left just entered the water.
Yeah, watch out in case it patrols close to us. It's like coming into the center after all.
New mount.
Mount here.
Yeah, we should back up a bit actually. The pack with
Yeah.
the star comes
Oh
right.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
get back
another
a bit.
pack coming. Back, 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 back.
Looks like they don't come this way.
Look at them just phasing out.
This place should be filled with brap gas.
Ready?
Okay.
Peace.
Keep Lucky up. There's a second stinger, guys.
Square. and
Diamond.
so.
Another pack heading over to us.
Coming.
Okay, what's it now?
Artifact.
This is in retail.
I don't think I turned something in because I can pick them up.
There's one thing I've noticed is I think if you start the artifact quest, like maybe you can't see them. I had to delete it out of my log and I can pick them up again.
Yeah, you can accept the quest.
Which quest is it?
Artifact. It's the only completed
Secret
quest you
stuff,
have.
Yeah, let's roll for Mal.
Just make sure you delete it out of your log.
There's still another pack.
Look in general chat, boys. Steppenwolf, the warrior god. He wants a new Basath.
Oh, there's a mount here.
Okay. Who won the roll from healers?
I don't
Shambles.
still
Like shambles.
Right, shambles.
I still don't see the artifact.
Shamble.
You have to wait for the next one to drop.
Nice one, coming.
Yeah, nice one, Bob.
So, what do I need to do to see the artifact if I like
Delete,
started the quest?
delete the quest out of your log. Just it's the only completed quest you got. That's why you haven't seen any other ones drop when everyone else keeps picking them up.
It probably won't appear until like the next one that drops.
Yeah, you have to wait for the next one to spawn.
Secrets of the Garage, you're right.
Okay,
Is there
so
another
many
bug
packs
spawn?
left.
Only
I think
completed
there's one
quest you
more.
have.
Yeah, there's one more pack.
Yeah, they are.
And then it might be dive time, bros.
This is what we came for.
That's what we were born for.
Oh boy. Oh,
Why are you in there?
I got knocked back.
How's it going, Marbot?
I'm alive.
Why?
Huron has a really low render distance. You won't see her until you're right on top of her.
There's another
She's
one
Sophie.
still, guys.
Wait, I have stone form and I get poisoned again. What is this?
Some of the poisons are special, bro.
Just dodge the
Creep.
poison.
It's part of the anti-dwarf racism.
And you're probably going to want a nature pot.
Is it time?
Yeah, start nature bottom now.
Guys, is it time?
It's time, boys.
We prepared.
Everyone needs to use
time.
greater.
Put
nature
on your
pots right now.
diapers.
Diaper up, bro.
Diaper group for
Alright, can we gather? Can we amass the stink?
all the diapers together. Non-diapers. The
We should get a
unassigned
group.
lab.
Can we get a group picture after this when we kill it?
Yes.
Hello,
Holy shit.
gentlemen. Tips Fedora.
Looking good, bros.
315. Looking
For
real
the-
good.
For the first, you want everyone just to go 315?
Everyone to use as much as possible.
Can we get a hunter in group 1?
No need, because
No need because the melee abuse is okay.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
the tank debuff isn't resisting.
Tanks
But
will
I'm
be-
in the first group and I have diaper gear.
Did you
Doesn't
get
really
that
matter,
staff
dude.
off Scarab? Squish, is that your diaper gear?
This is my diaper gear.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just it doesn't quite carry the aesthetic. Like, look at me, okay? Look at me. All green, top it off with the cap.
You're a bull. What do you want, man? Like I
Now,
can
it
compete.
matches top to bottom. See, it starts at the top with a black hat. We transition to green. All firm materials, plates, mails, chains. We cap it off with black boots. From start to finish. Black, green, black.
Okay, grass go. Now for the boss.
Damn.
Okay, so Huran has like a lot of abilities, mainly diaper orientated
A lot of what?
abilities. Do you know what those are? Okay, so the main thing is on whichever like person is tanking Huran, there's going to be an acid spit, and this is a stacking debuff. It's not resistible at all. You always take the full nature damage from it. After like a minute or so, it will start like really ramping up. Like it stacks to 99, so we'll have to swap the tanks out before the enrage for sure. In the future, we might be able to one tank it, but for now we'll just play it safe. So we'll have a main tank taking it to like near 30%, then swapping for the second tank, who will take it all the way to there, hopefully. And then when you're swapping the tanks, you have to, like, if you're not close to like catching up, we can bot Valky, and then Valky can use a lip after that too. There are lots of ways we can do to like help the tank swap. And also because when Huhuran reaches 30%, she's going to enrage, and then that's when she's going to start spraying out all the dipey stuff, out all the melee. So it's really important for casters, ranged, just any DPS in general. You want a threat gap, you want to be able to go all out in the final 30% without pulling threat. So no one should be close to the tanks when it's like close, because if you're riding the tanks when it enrages, you're not going to be able to like do shit. It's all about killing her in the final 30% as quickly as possible. So everyone will have a greater nature potion, then soakers, and just like anyone in general, if your pot wears off, just take a second or a third even. I don't know how long this will go on for the first time. So soakers, you just have to be ready to use a pot. Ideally use a pot when you're not kind of like full HP, you know, like you reach half HP, you take a pot, you also heal for that. Just like do whatever you can to try and make it easier on healers.
Do you want the non-mages to pre-pop like Arcanite Dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
So then also what's going to happen is that there'll be like a noxious poison. This is kind of like a poison spit, like it's kind of AoE based, so it's really important for range to spread out. So there's not too many of you in the same area. And then she'll also Wyvern Sting, put some people to sleep. If this happens to like anyone, just let them stay in the poison. Because if you dispel it, then they're going to take a like 3,000 damage hit. So the only people you'll be dispelling from Wyverns is the tank and the off tank, because the threat is super important.
Yeah.
And yeah, we like when we do the fight, we're gonna do like everyone will just spread out far around the boss in the circle. Just stay spread.
And if possible, don't you want like to tanks get like a lot of threat and casters just to like make sure there's a nice room for you when like
Yeah,
boss
that's what I
hits
just said.
20%, so you pop.
Yeah, you said it.
So then
Are we all
also,
using Dragon Wings or just certain people?
just a couple people.
I'll use one at least.
Okay, I'll use one as well.
Rogue should combat sword to Dragonling to debuff up in the middle of the fight.
Won't the Dragonling get propped anyway?
No, because he only props when he's enraged.
Ah. I can use one then.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that needs to be said. Soakers, if you notice like things starting to go really, really badly, you can always switch to shield and shield wall. I'm not sure it'll be required, but just like have your finger on the button if it's needed. And aside from that, I can't really think of anything. You should be good to go. Just make sure you leave a big threat buffer until the final 30%. Oh yeah, and also from that, I mean, Valkyrie come out, stand there. So say I'm Hoo Ran right here. Tangerine, come over to me. In the final 30%, Valkyrie should be like kind of like max range, whereas all the soakers, like Tangerine, you should try and like stay as close to the center of Hoo Ran as possible, so you're the ones taking all the hits, rather than the main tank. Okay? Because it's going to be the 15 closest. And then should worse come to worse and some of our soakers die, if you're a dwarf, you can soak for like 10 seconds, I think, maybe, with stone form.
8 seconds.
I don't know if that works. Yeah, 8 seconds.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, it does. You count as a target, but you don't take any damage.
Okay, let's refresh consumes and then we'll pause.
So the 100 pets can eat the spit. Like, all the 100 pets, you can throw them in there to die. Also, I don't know if you've told people, but don't cleanse the wyvern sting.
Yeah, do not cleanse the wyvern sting unless it's on the main or off tank for threat reasons. And don't cleanse it if they're low HP. Always cleanse it when they're full HP so they can take the hit.
Yeah. Tanks try to save with like life-giving gem until the enrage happens.
Do you want me to tank her where she's standing?
Kind of just in the center, and then we'll all like spread out. Just give me a sec. If you're a caster, also use your like big cooldown trinkets and save them for the 30%.
I mean, the fight's gonna be longer than 2 minutes, right?
It's going to be like 6 or 7 minutes, probably.
We could pop
No. Well,
really good.
like,
we don't
just
care about
judge for yourself. Like, mind quickening gem is like 5 minutes, that's dodgy. If you're a 2-minute cooldown, it's fine, whatever, just use your head.
Don't use DPS at the start. You don't need DPS at the start. You need it for the enrage. You can just coast. She does no damage until she enrages.
We're ready.
Okay, so we'll fight it close to the center of the room, everyone else spread out around.
Let me know when we pull so I can pre-pop the dragon.
Same.
Yeah,
We
working out.
start
We'll use
edging
it.
in until we see.
We use it later in fight.
But my nature resists.
Well, the dragonlings might go after the fucking boss, by the way.
This is fucking spooky there.
Really?
It's a really low render distance. You have to run on top of her.
You're at the back.
Pop dragonlings now.
I'm
There she is.
There she is.
Okay, we pulled. Everyone spread out if you're ready.
Melee.
Spread out.
Okay,
start slowly DPSing.
Spread around more people to the other side of the room. You're really stacked up on that side.
That's Vivern's thing, dude.
It's happened.
You need a threat gap between you and Bandit.
Yep.
Was the enrage at 35 or 30?
30.
Which is kind of cute.
Yo, my game just crashed.
Good.
Okay, have it stop. I need to stop. Mages that just stop for 5 seconds.
You're still attacking itself, so I don't know.
No.
Let Fender.
Why are you so high?
Stop, guys. Mages.
Dog
stop.
has the ignite, right?
Just stop. Okay, ignite's full enough. Dog, just don't pass through that.
You could bot me.
I'm gonna use the trinket at 35.
Yeah, same. Pop it right now.
Okay, let's think about swapping.
When you wake up.
Okay, swapped onto Thunder. The enrage is going to be soon.
33.
Pop cooldowns, cooldowns.
Would you pop?
Is this what we were worried about?
Yo.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Nice 6.
Oh, warrior drop.
Oh my gosh.
Ring of the Martyr Bros.
Get the Lord insignia.
I think the command is
Bindings.
Warrior Shoulders.
Paladins get the bindings first, right?
I mean, this is why we prepared, just to make it easy.
All right, boys, we gotta get a diaper picture.
Yeah, get the diaper squad going on.
There's a nice cloud in the back over here, so I think we should be faced. Oh wait, no, there's a
Where?
bunch of clouds.
Where is here?
Let's just group it, Lexi.
Gather up at the septic tank.
Nice
So
dress
breathy.
designated.
Wait, we gotta get Hooferon in the picture. What?
Stand
Let's
up.
turn
We gotta be like
and get her
here.
behind us.
Turn around, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
like
just
where I'm.
stay here, but turn around.
Oh, yeah, it gives us a nice
Oh,
mist,
okay, okay.
too.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
we'll practice.
Bracky.
For all the people who kept whispering me, this is the shitty meteor trash that's coming up.
Oh, damn.
Nexian Shambles, could you guys move back a little bit? You're in frame.
Can we take this mark off Lexi? And Lexi, can you take a picture because you're in the middle?
Healers and set gear aren't allowed.
Yeah, it's moving away.
But I'm green.
I have green
Gats,
shoulders. I'm diaper.
Gats, can you stop cucking us?
Damn.
So what was that about 6-7 minutes?
I don't remember what my screenshot button is.
I'm
so
thinking of
somebody else-
retail. Retail was long. Like we were using flash petrifications and stuff.
Well done.
Don't cleanse the Brappy.
Did we get it?
I put a bunch up.
Oh my god, those are warrior shoulders.
Well, yeah.
Paladin shoulders.
They are
Well-
paladin shoulders.
Do you think the Dragonlings helped a lot?
Oh yeah, the increased
Team,
damage
team
is
wasn't
huge.
like 5 stacks all the time. was it?
Priority,
Well,
but
the mages are high as fuck on threat, so
the Diaper Squad has...
They're not the only one who's high as fuck.
Yo.
Yo, pass me the win, bro.
Okay, so the bindings of command are gonna be the warrior shoulders.
Warrior.
So first one's going to Femdeath.
I will betray
What?
my friends.
damn.
Also known as a warrior. Congrats,
And
warrior.
then the dominants are warlock shoulders or warlock boots.
Warrior. How come they get two
Warlock.
choices?
Warrior.
Easy.
Zeke.
Zeke.
Grat shambles.
What's the slash command for the Cthulhu thing?
For what?
The Cthulhu thing.
No, slash flop.
Slash CTW.
On. For the space.
Alright, let's go one shot AQ. Doing well so far.
What's next?
Twin Emperors is next.
Yeah, it's just don't go too far. They have a very huge aggro range. But I'll explain it first.
I think you need a neutral to get those shoulders. It's with Bruto, not Zorma,
Yup.
right?
So that'll be like 3-4 resets.
Yeah.
Well, if you turn in the rep items, then it's even less.
Yeah, but if you turn the rep items, then you will never get to like 100 or a bit very fast. You just go super slow because once you hit like 2999 out of neutral, the only way to get rep is from either the Tardins or the Twin Emps and Cocoon rep, and that's it. So if you can, you have the bank space, it's best to save all the quest turn in. Okay, congrats, Misha. So, Anubis at defenders. These are pretty tough, but I think we should be able to be fine. the most an important thing with these is that the tanks, you need to all like mount pull them at the same time. So there's like multiple people immediately like within range of him, or else like one person will get like teleported to him and die. And then so you go together on your mounts to mount pull them, and then you run back. It's really important on these packs that there's a clear range/healer group and a melee and tank group. So all of the range will always stack in the square, including healers, and then all the melee will always be on star. This is so we can split up far enough to be away from the thunderclap for range, but we have enough people in such a tight space that meteor won't hurt us, won't kill us. So they have like similar abilities to the Sentinel packs right at the start. They'll either do Meteor or Plague. Meteor is like an AoE damage, but it's spread out between the people it hits. So if it hits 1 or 2 people, they get one shot. If it hits 15 people, they will take a little damage. And then the Plague, if you get it, you just run like 7-8 yards. You don't have to be in that far. Otherwise, you'll just start like taking damage away from everyone around you. They're also going to have either Shadow Storm or Thunderclap. It was the same as the Sentinels, so if it's Shadow Storm, the range need to make sure they're like close. They're within 15-20 yards. They'll have Spell Reflect too. Each one will always have like either the one of 2 types. And then they have a final phase when they reach like 20%. They'll either start to explode, in which case you need to run away, or they'll enrage and then just keep the tank up and it's fine. They'll also spawn random ads during the time of fighting them, and then all that happens is that they're off tank, so just pick them up, the melee will stop and kill them. They don't have much HP. Okay. We should be okay to start pulling them. Remember, tanks, you need to move as a group. Healers and ranged, everyone you just need to stay tight. Just follow your thing. Don't be caught in the back.
How many are in a
you'll
pack?
be far away. Just one. Just
Luthien, Moon, please.
And they have a huge aggro range, so like pull it back into this corridor.
I think the Thunderclap is nature damage, so you can try to pop in like the small nature pod.
Follow your marks. If you're a healer ranged, follow square. If you're a melee, follow star.
How far apart should we be?
Tanks
Okay, we've
go
got
the
one
group.
here.
Now pull them back. Okay, melee go. See his shadow.
Bring it back.
Everyone move close. Move close. Stack on your marks. You need to be on top of things. There's a swarm dog. There's a swarm dog. Okay, back on the defender.
Meteor. Everyone just stacks up.
Everyone get on top of it.
Just
like everybody stack up.
There's a warrior. Kill the warrior does. Another warrior. Spawn back. It's gonna do its final form too. Enrage. Alright dudes, now you realize how important it is to stay stacked.
Yeah.
Like you
I mean, we
you
were
can't be
stuck.
AFK, you can't be slacking at the back.
I mean, we were stacked and Insta should have won.
No, we weren't stacked. If
We
people
took,
were
like,
this
way
far
more
behind,
damage.
like look at Yads, Surfer, Shamble, Ira.
The meteor damage is spread out amongst people that get hit, so if you're by yourself, you die instantly.
Yep. Just start rolling.
Don't touch
Is it good to pre-pop like shadow pots?
Yes,
Is the trash harder than the bosses?
some of them, yeah.
At least our first one was the easy combo.
Can you detect magic on these?
I don't believe so.
I'm not sure. I mean, it wouldn't really matter too much. Like,
Can you do anything to prevent the meteor damage? Is it like some
Stack up.
You stack up.
Well, no. I mean like any pre-potting.
Should
No.
melee use shadow protection?
Sure.
If you have a fire pot, you can absorb it, but it hits so hard that if you're by yourself, you're gonna die. Like the only way to do it is just stack up. That's really the only answer.
Paladin bubble?
One less person to share the damage.
Just wait, need to drink up and work.
Yeah, just let people drink. Don't rush this.
Flynn got a bit overzealous after the easy boss.
Marbot looks like fucking Chad in this mount.
Okay, so once again, it's really important to follow marks and try and like always be looking at what the tanks are doing, if they're going to pull, and if you happen to have to run in. Like, it's the difference between taking one Shadow Storm stack or two.
Guys, move up to the tanks.
Yep.
Shambles.
Follow your marks. You have your marks, just stick to them.
Move up.
Okay, tanks go in, everyone move them.
You can try to detect magic. I don't think it works though.
Casters stay.
Wait,
Tuggy, get out.
Tuggy.
Just stay
Stun
like
the
8
cloak.
yards. Kill the noobs.
Aki.
We can move back to
Casters
the
get
Thunderclap. There were some people plagued.
If you have the plague, run out, stay at safe distance, please. We're gonna
The range are all way too close. It's thunder.
Yeah,
we're taking Thunderclap.
Staying on my mark.
We can't run back to you. He's too close.
Jaedong has plague.
Yeah,
Jaedong.
I'm out already. I'm out.
Javel, Jaedong.
I don't think people understand what these mobs do.
No.
Probably try and die in a good place.
Do we have white protection? Do we have a soul
just
stone?
DI, go and DI a healer in the hallway. Back there.
This is in the hallway.
Do these have global?
Pretty sure.
No, they don't.
Just DI something, please.
I'm in the opening.
Never mind.
Is this too close?
Oh, Erodius DI.
They teleport you. Interesting.
Wait for them to despawn, they just res.
Is it like 5 minutes like Imperial?
Better not be.
If you have the plague, move out fast.
It's like Veil.
If you
with
get
the burning.
thunderclap, step back until you don't get thunderclapped. If you have thunderclap, it means they're not going to shadow storm.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. Be right back.
No, I should be far away, but will I last long enough for them to despawn?
Okay, time to grab some soy milk.
They're despawning.
They're gone.
Despawn.
Never mind.
Res from a distance, there it is.
I'll bring up my best friend.
That's not me.
What are the paladins?
Where'd they run?
So did we win?
Yep.
Hey, we did really good so far, I think.
I mean, this trash is hard.
Yeah, these defenders are like the hardest things ever.
You have to stand in the right spot. It's really hard.
Be very aware. Like if you're confused, you're going to die.
Me.
New flask soon.
Yeah, we'll reflask it to an end.
We should probably
Be
see
right back,
them a bit
a
more.
minute or
'Cause
two while you rest.
a lot of people did like flask early, and some did like just before the boss.
Okay, BRB then.
Okay, I'm back. Rebuff everyone.
Priest, make sure your groups have Shadow Proton. All priest buffs are good.
Just drink up and then we'll stop there.
One more wipe and I'll have much more room in my inventory.
Don't worry, Lithria. I got you.
Yes. Pretty sure it does. I'm like 90% sure it does.
You get real tight on those marks.
Tight.
Real tight.
Basically, stack up. If it's Thunderclap, everyone move away. If it's Shadowstorm, everyone be close. If it's Plague, run away from people if you get plagued. Rats, you've beaten it.
It can
It's my
be,
mail.
On Thunderclap.
it can be
Probably
Thunderclap
stack
and
up
Shadowstorm.
preemptively. It's like,
We should just follow your target.
Everybody
but we gotta move up.
could be on your marker all the time.
So like the star go where Valk is right now with a diamond.
From that is either Thunderstorm or Shadows. Or
Star,
the
move
diamond.
up. Lithria, move up.
You people really need to be on top of Manet all the time. There's way too many people behind. Lumi, Trip.
just wait for one to like patrol towards us, don't, risk
Wolfian. Stay on top of
people.
Manet all the time.
Sharon and designated, AFK.
Right, man.
There's a
Designated. Be
very
on top of
bad
the
text
star.
to AFK on guys.
What?
Be on top of star.
Luthien.
We got 2 coming.
Just
It was the left one is the one we were fighting last time. The right one stops about the opening of the tunnel.
Right.
Okay, should we pull this one?
Yep.
Reflect, Shadow.
Range, go back.
Plague and Reflect Shadow.
It's Shadowstorm. Everyone's stacking square. Be sure you're in square.
Stack square.
Lithria.
I have the plague. We can't go in.
Lumi.
Yep.
Plague.
Lumi.
Lumi right now.
Without Lumi.
Stop
Don't
AoEing
go
the,
too far away though.
stop AoEing the scorpions.
Eyelash.
Eyelash.
Plague.
Can you bring the warrior back to the...
Smack.
I think a skeleton
Valk,
has
yeah.
the plague.
Yes.
Get out.
Shaw, your summon skeleton has a plague and it's killing the melee.
Don't
Please
do that.
don't use any mean pets in here. It's not the place.
Yeah, let's run out.
It's gonna reach its final. See? Enraged.
Bart, run out.
Okay, get the ward off, yes. Okay, please do not use any packs on these packs.
When it's Shadowstorm and Plague, if you get Plague, don't run away from the boss, like run to the side so you're not in Rage or Shadowstorm,
You
but
guys
also
still
not
have
getting the raid.
plague.
You don't
Move
stack
out
up.
if you have plague.
Shit, I thought the poison dart was the plague, not the other debuff.
Stinky. Mount time. Who's gonna get it?
That's a yellow. That's Rodius Pro.
I think yellow's Biss. I'm not sure.
No. Red.
If there was a purple one, purple would be Biss. but-
Well, I didn't see
Sign.
blue.
Like, if you moved over to where the
Nice
flare
roll.
is, you'll be out of range of Shadowstorm, but also won't hit the raid with Plague. It's better than just straight up running far away from the boss.
You got it,
Yes.
Rody.
I'm happy.
This was destined.
Yes, really. Because you won't take damage.
Okay, mount up tanks. Everyone follow your markers.
Same bullshit.
Lithria, move up.
Yeah.
Okay, move out melee. Move out.
Fire
Join the
reflect.
range group. It's fire effect too. Melee just kill the ads. Let the range take down.
Toilet is plague.
I got plague.
I'm so
Mark.
retarded.
What'd you do?
Okay,
I-
now.
What have I even flopped there? Curse on God.
Someone
Wow,
multi-shot
okay.
Scorpion.
It's okay. You're not elite.
But
They have a lot of HP though.
Well, they do a debuff, so if the tank gets aggro, then they get minus armor. So don't aggro them. I got like
Mish Kong Min. That's someone's pet.
It's a pet.
Bam.
That was a big bow. What?
Like,
Yachts, 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 yachts.
Move if you have the plague, heavy shots. Watch your debuffs.
Yo,
Share
Infamy.
rapid.
Infamy, have you
What?
noticed your pet has Zandalar buff?
Shambles, you had
Yeah.
the plague and you're just
I
standing
took
there.
it with all buffs into the road.
Fucking stinky dwarf. Cow.
Me kill everyone.
Man, did you kill yourself to reflect or what happened there?
Yeah. My fireballs where my frostball used to be, and then it's like something called fire flex. I was like, okay, I'll just frostball it. I just hit my fireball.
Muscle
Yeah.
memory.
Myself.
I was about to land a heal on you, but I was just like, oh, he fucking died.
Yeah,
Old
that's
habits
too
die hard.
retarded. Too retarded to function.
I think there's one more.
Yeah, smoke skull.
More like old habits die hard.
Just around to the
Okay,
right.
we'll do skull next. Everyone come back. Come back. Don't go
I need to
running
drink
off.
up. We should probably not have pets on this, by the way, since they
Yeah,
can
just
get
that's alright.
watch
Okay,
out.
tanks,
Range
get
move
ready.
back. Range move
Coming.
back.
Go in.
Stack up.
What is this under?
Reflect.
It's fire
Yeah.
effect. Me too. This is fine.
Stackies.
Good job, bros. We're doing the trash.
Always focus the warrior.
Warrior.
Remember, these guys can explode.
Yep.
Yeah, suicide.
Just watch out for it now. It's gonna lose 20%. Another enrage.
That's
No,
run
slow,
out.
slow,
Run,
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 run, run, run.
Ooh!
Get out of there.
We did it, bros.
Warrior.
Warrior.
Sieg.
Grum.
Anubiseth.
Yellow.
I need a second.
Yellow
Do that.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, don't fucking scare me like that, dude.
Well, I'm not wrong. It's an Anubiseth warrior.
Anubis
No.
defender.
You did that for so long with the gem. Fuck you.
Is there any more Anubis?
Yeah, there's another.
White on.
Another one.
Heal up people, drink up.
Is he padding all the way back here?
Not all the
He's padding.
Padding the meters.
Alright, he
We
already
need to move up.
Okay, let's move, bros.
Yeah, we can fight him like right here.
Okay, good.
Shadow reflect. Yeah, you can detect
On the
magic
cloud,
these.
move out, guys. Smeg.
Smeg.
Still a little too, guys.
Shambles.
Sipa.
You guys brought arrows, right?
No.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
willing
delete.
to steal arrows. 5 gold per stack.
Okay, trade me.
Lexi.
We'll poison each other.
Thanks for pulling that Kino.
Chiron.
Let me pad a little bit.
Isha.
Eyebrow Misha. Or Erodius.
Erodius. I'm fine.
So far again.
Jada.
Jada.
Clean up the house. Move away if you start with that.
Step away from the brappies.
Clean it up.
Careful.
The Bagandovs.
Did you break it, 3?
Epic.
Nice.
What did you do?
Alright, we didn't douse.
You sure there's not one more Anubis have?
Alright, plus in chat, you have a douse.
I think that was 5.
We've got them all, it's just a bug.
Sorry, Melon, I forgot my douse.
Yeah, I didn't have space for the doves. Really sorry.
Contact GM.
There's a coffer there, maybe we
Can
gotta
I open it
unlock.
with a...
Guybrush.
It's just a bug, dude.
That's why. Yeah, because I like Progress or some others were complaining about it.
Should we open a ticket?
How'd they pass the door?
Ticket.
How about you blink
I'm pretty
inside?
sure GMs have probably opened it for most people.
I'm gonna open a ticket.
Oh, it's open for me from far away.
Yeah, because that's in logged in.
Yeah. No, I was just checking.
Tangerine is missing fault.
I don't know what this means. When I was on Threepcraft probably a couple weeks ago, I wiped on Cthulhu and then the door went back up. I don't know if it's the same kind of bug. I thought.
This is Twin M's, right? The
Yeah.
room.
You're
Like I pat.
You should do visit us.
Yeah, we can go to this just always.
Nice.
People should make tickets about the door, and then GM will come and open it.
Don't they want only one ticket so we don't swarm them?
Who cares if we swarm them?
Sure, that's what
Then it
they
doesn't look
want, but
important. Can the people with mounts just slow down, please?
okay.
Forget about it.
Alright, I opened the ticket.
Here's your 10 carbon.
Phase 3 craft running. Threepcraft, Threepwood.
Yeah, he's running.
Base Guybrush running to the door.
He's running to patch it up.
Don't just run in.
Why are you leaking his identity itself?
So where are we heading to?
This
Where do this?
Okay.
The fun boss.
Do you
Time
want
to
us
get
to use
those
diaper
daggers.
You want to use diaper gear?
On Viscidus?
Why we have to?
Melee should use all full diapers since you don't
Sure,
do
I
any
mean-
DPS.
Yeah, you're not taking any DPS anyway, it makes sense too, so...
We're gonna just
Zero
separate them.
damage.
Ads.
Who here 300 daggers?
Me. Thank you, based Fell Striker.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Whoa, can we loop in this guy?
Oh no, I'm only 310.
Yo, Femmed it. Help me out.
Yeah.
Let's bust this thing open.
Jay, if you fall down here.
Why is
Maybe
it
if
orange? Oh, this is the sky.
Reminder: do
Jump
not
on.
run. Do not run into the hole for the boss room because
Shrinta?
it will instantly aggro the boss.
Yeah, people are just like about to run into it.
Is it Shrinkta?
I think the boss resets though if you walk out.
Yeah, he
Watch
does.
the inventory. I don't fucking know why, dude. Just chillax.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
did anyone else get spooked?
Yeah.
This kit is not enabled.
It's just
Straight
like
up though.
it's like what happens in the suppression room because we've killed Voodoo Ran. Like it'll just like respawn instantly despawn.
Heh heh, it's a bug.
Your courage will fail. Where's Lumi?
No cutie pie oral to kill.
Hawky, please. It's not fair.
Sorry about it.
Where's Mammer? We need
You
to
need
close.
to run up the.
Oh, Hoggy's even got the yellow one.
thing.
Yeah, it's Paladin.
Imagine falling off this one.
There's a red one too, right?
Yeah, it's super rare. It's legendary.
Okay, just don't go any further than like square.
As long as I don't have green.
Green is brappy.
Green, good.
Smelly Hunter should get green.
Green.
And Druids.
We want to creep what nature resistance.
Yeah, just
I mean,
hot in nature. Use great nature.
Wait, we're using diaper gear for this?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, it's poison.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
How many tanks do you need?
Just like one.
We
Don't
need to
forget your
equip,
frost weapons and
yeah.
your frost oils.
Yeah,
Yeah,
use
that's
frost
what I
oils.
said.
So the whole idea with Viscidust is that he takes very, very reduced damage. You can barely harm him in his normal state. And to be able to damage him, you need to do frost attacks. Once you do a certain amount of frost attacks, he's going to freeze up. At which point you just do any physical attack, and then he'll break up and split into like maybe like what, like 30, like 20 small blobs, each representing like a small percentage of his HP. All these small blobs will start at like the edge of the room and then they move towards the center where they reform into Viscidus. The aim of the game is we'll wait in the middle and then we'll Saffron Blast Wave all of the small blobs and hopefully maybe one shot him. And then just finish him off after. While we're like freezing him, he's going to be doing poison clouds which you need to move out of and not stay in. They'll slow you if you're in them and they'll also give you a debuff. And he'll also just poison random people, so you just need to abolish poison, use your poison elixirs. Always keep a nature pot up. And then just be ready to sapper when he splits. Just wait for like the call and other people to do it. You'll kind of get a feel for it. You just need to like wait in the center, then just before he reforms, just use it. It's pretty simple. Okay, everyone good? Any questions?
Are we
Can you put a hunter in my group?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually want to reflask.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Oh, already reflowed.
It's 4 minutes, so if you go in now,
I mean, you're not gonna need Titans for this problem.
Okay, let's try it out and see how we go. So if you're a caster or a priest and stuff, use frost bonds, low rank frostbolt, whatever.
I was just
Mainly
instantly
use
starting the
frost
frost wound.
I mean, ideally.
Alright, I'm
yeah.
good on that plan.
Okay. Also, Valky, you might have to move at some time if like a cloud is below the melee. So just keep an eye out. Okay, let's go, dudes. And everyone spread out, all ranged.
It's very fast.
Whoa, he's fast.
Sunders.
Want
Do no
shit
damage.
out.
Bros, I already had one bro.
Damn, I resisted that already.
I have 3 procs, 4 procs, 5 procs.
He's beginning to slow.
Oh man, I just used
Freeze
that
up.
button.
Everyone get ready to
kills
move
the
into it.
construct.
Okay, DPS him, DPS him. You need to use physical attacks to break him.
Move center
Okay,
left.
everyone square again, square again, square again, square.
Good Saffron.
Nice.
Nice.
Pretty close.
Okay, same
That's
again.
sick.
Same again, freezing. Spread out.
Dude, he got
Not a
one.
hard boss.
Nature pot.
Second nature pot.
The anti-venoms.
Move out of the stuff. Beginning to slow.
there a cloud in the melee?
No.
Not feeling it.
Fade mid.
Almost.
Want us to chase him because we don't have sappers.
Heal up.
Yeah, so just start like DPSing.
Dead. Or no?
Sprint if can.
No! Oh!
This is how it's supposed to happen. Now you need to freeze him and he explodes.
Yeah.
Heal offended.
You can just. He should just die from normal damage now.
Final stretch.
It's hammered.
Need to freeze.
Yeah, we need to free.
Doesn't matter, just keep attacking.
No, we can't die now.
He's dead, I think. No.
Wrap cloud.
There's a cloud. There's a cloud.
I'm out of the Brap cloud.
Trannies versus goo.
Should we try to die like in a safe spot now?
We have to run
Yeah,
back.
you can reset him. You should reset.
Nobody started freezing him anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
How did people die?
Brap cloud.
Well, you had it in the
You just
poison
keep
cloud for ages.
trying to freeze him again.
Are we able to freeze him again or no?
it's just 3 people now. Like, good luck with the procs.
Get wrecked up.
Just get out of the room so you can.
Like, you need to still shatter him in the end.
Exactly, people stopped shattering and started normally casting shadow balls
Yeah.
and shit. It's fucking retarded.
I think that was a bad call.
People need to run in. They're too close.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
just
We're in.
And just remember to refresh the nature protection potion as soon as it runs out.
Oh, it's so good that we spawned so close.
I'm gonna get some water.
The fuck?
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Who is casting that is the question.
Look, we're like the door's still up, so I mean we're not in a rush.
Did you see that AoE there?
I think I fucked my timing up.
He didn't say 2 DPS normally, he said he will die normally, as in you don't have to kill the blobs again.
Yeah, you just keep going, merely keep attacking with your frost weapons. Like, at a certain point he does just die from the damage that you're doing trying to pop him, trying to freeze him up, but it doesn't mean you should start using different types of magic. I should have made it clearer.
Don't
And also
worry.
people need to be on top of the game with taking second grade natures.
Forget about it.
Yeah, and like the last blobs just needed to be like we almost killed the last blob. Just need to be ready with instants or whatever you have.
If you've already zoned in, you can take a nature pot. So it's all.
Yep, just refresh it right away.
Need to re-clear the gauntlet.
Nice.
Is it in the path?
Remember, you can use your normal mounts until you get inside.
Oh my fucking.
Use your elixirs of poison resistance, use your whipper root tubers.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any trash on the way to Sotura that we didn't clear?
Long way.
Yeah, there is in the hallway.
Got everybody
But
water
you
effect.
should be fine. Just
Alright.
run to the left side.
I'm back. Should I run back or what?
Yeah. You got the mount, right?
It shows up as CD. It might be just visual bug, so at least I could use 2 of those versions.
I think you can. I think you can use them, but you can't if you like repop a nature modify, right?
I repotted nature and still could use it, so I don't know.
Did anybody see that? All those blizzards being channeled outside the gate.
Yes.
Yeah, look at the skeletons.
It's China who wiped on Skyrim.
Pretty spooky.
Question is it Horde or Alliance who's doing it?
I'm pretty sure it's Horde thinking like, now we'll finally get High Warlord.
So is it clear all the way, or like? Where do
Now
we
the
need to start?
gauntlet is up.
We just have to
Gauntlet
put a
was not too
suppression
bad,
in,
though.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
that's easy. But yeah,
Just
this is
accelerate.
kind of an unnecessary wipe though.
Could we actually do Bug Family before we go to Viscous?
No.
What's the point?
I mean, it's on the other side of the gauntlet.
We're not going to turn around and go do something else. Just, you know.
Alright.
Okay, group up and buff up before the rest. Right?
I'm running to the gate. Need a summon in like 5 seconds.
Can I get a summon too?
Your tag is thick.
Thank you.
What's the volume setting for Cthulhu's Whispers? Is that under ambience?
Probably.
If you raise that, you get like eye ear piercing like bug movement. Like the
that's what I
skittering
mean.
in the walls.
Yeah. Careful, everyone. What the fuck is this?
Hard to say. Oh, see again.
I was surprised.
Was just thinking that.
No shoes.
How are they killing Cthulhu if they can't get past the door? Fucking GM guilds.
Yeah. How come our GM can't do that?
What are we doing now? Are we like waiting for something?
I'm killing Viscidus.
Yeah,
Here,
we're
when
waiting for GM.
Missing ball.
Yeah, but people are logging out, so.
Luffy,
Don't
West
look.
Luffy, Pudding. Need to buff
Did-
groups.
Did anyone
I
besides
think
me
we're,
make a
we're the
ticket?
last ones.
Did anyone make a ticket besides me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
West Luffy.
These bugs shouldn't respawn, so we can just start clearing.
Hold on. No mana. People are like really slow at coming in and buffing. Group 8 is
Yeah,
still
they have to
lacking
be.
buffs.
Putty's also here.
And you need to like tell if you're really far behind and need summons. It's just wasting everyone's flask if you don't get here.
Okay, let's go.
Stay between them two times.
Don't just stop for every single one. Just group up on the way away. It's faster.
Hug.
Need kings and warriors.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I need kings and rogues as well.
I think Putty might be AFK or something.
Putty is at Lumi.
Yeah,
Putty's
both
ahead. Putty's the King's Paladin.
Putty's Wang Paladin.
Just keep moving.
Can
that it?
Shadow
Okay, we do.
Thorns on Goshi?
Can go shoot what?
I
He
just
wants
need thorns.
Oh, Putty is at. Yeah.
Yes, everyone said multiple times. Okay, that's pretty much.
Too bad the blue ones don't respawn.
Yeah, I'm really sad about that.
That night elf death sound. The male one.
Music.
It's like diving in soccer. Like, oh, I'm dead.
Get them all. Okay.
Yep, number 2.
Have we gotten any loot out of this place yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got the
You mean
best
trash talk?
enchants.
I mean, like,
We got warrior shoulders.
Yeah, but the shoulders won't be available till 3 weeks from now.
We got best cloak. I mean,
You
healer
got
chest.
gloves.
We have a chance for more warrior shoulders off this boss.
We got the rogue bracers. Oh,
Got
wait,
a
gloves.
good healer ring too.
Log in pudding.
We got shit down.
Aspect of the wild.
Can you just make me a portal back to Ironforge so I can make a shit ton of money?
No.
Final stretch.
So if you have frost damage, like if you have a wand, just keep wanding.
Yep. Everyone should have its major protection on them. Before we go.
So should we've lost more.
Yes.
Should warriors be spamming hamstring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I mean that's what I was doing. Was just double checking.
Just refreeze him the second time or whatever.
If you're real smart, you brought your PvP gloves and your PvP neck with you, or the ZG neck.
Oh, you know I did. Oh, I don't have the neck.
Okay, we should be good to go, right?
Equip your Breppy gear.
Wait, stop.
Let's go.
People are lagging behind. You guys can move up, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Relax. Start doing fast.
Yeah, mine doesn't trigger potions here, so I don't...
For melee, the hitbox is really big. No
Move
meme
to the center.
intended.
Take new nature protection potions if you have.
It's probably going to be easier to see.
Clear comms.
There's a cloud on the melee if you back out a bit.
So,
Better. Now freeze him again.
He should die.
Cloud
you
moving.
put it in
Don't
behind.
rush that. Move.
Just watch out cloud on me.
Keep free.
Okay, pop him.
Nice.
We did it.
Good job, bros.
Nice.
Oh, holy shit, we got it.
Warrior.
Nice.
Ooh, ring.
Oh, fuck off. That's shit.
Alright, Manlet, I'm gonna politely ask you to KYS. That's a good ring.
How did we
Isn't
get
that
the
literally-
only bad item from this boss?
That's literally like.
All the others
just
were
quick
bis.
strike round.
I still have the femur.
Second one's good though.
No Scarab Brooch, rip.
It's not even quick strike ring. It's worse than quick strike ring, dude.
Scarab poop.
It is worse.
I mean,
Well, for warriors,
yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, Quick Strike Ring is, you know, the best ring even in Axe.
In the
Or
world.
it's one
Best
of.
for hunter. Until that one ring that drops from AQ for hunters, that's better.
Be sure to loot your insignias, everyone, in the boss.
You should have 5. Right?
Congrats.
If you have loaded
You
everything.
did it.
I'll just loot the ring before the boss disappears.
Yeah.
Is that an Andelia ring?
Okay, so Sav's getting the token. Right. And then who for the Warlock one? Misha as well, for the boots. These tokens, the like bindings and the bindings of dominance and command, they do both shoulders and boots, which is why there are 2 bosses that drop both of them.
Are we gonna try it?
So where's the door?
It's like, it's not all the way at the bottom.
What are we
Let's
trying
hope
now?
that GM.
Did a GM reply yet?
Not yet.
Not to me.
Why don't we have Pocket GM like Progress?
Yo, if you have made a ticket, like, edit that number, say that that's the raid ID. This might help.
Don't we have a literal GM in here right now?
Not a GM. Developer. Or coder or whatever.
He has no power here.
CN United wrote in Discord and they got an answer, so. Try writing in the Discord.
They hate it when we bombed them in Discord though.
Too bad.
So are we just stacking up on the door for now?
Fucking do the job.
I guess this might be a good time just to have a little break.
Yeah.
Can I eat
Like,
food?
while we're waiting for the door.
What? Super Bowl.
So if you've got a flask, you might want to log out at the Twin End store.
Super Bowl's not for like 6 hours.
Apparently I don't
Super
add
Bowl.
There's
5 hours.
Hey,
I'm
we
sorry.
got a GM.
There's a GM here.
We do? Where?
There's a sheep. He's
Just
at the
kidding.
door.
Can
His name
you
is
summon me?
Skeef.
See, the Discord worked. I'm so smart.
Peace spot.
Be sure to be polite.
Resnick was typing too. Resnick gets
What do we
Yeah,
pre
get
for
Lumi,
this
don't
fight?
talk to them.
Fucking.
Spam them with thank emojis.
Don't supposed to show him his style.
I should explain it.
It's over.
There we go, it worked.
Ask King's
Yeah.
honor friend.
Okay, let's use Phantom then.
Alright.
Look at him go.
Should we pre-cut some?
Ooh.
You stand before a god.
This
Whoa.
Did people?
Some people go in and ruin it for the people not there.
Yeah, did people walk in already?
Come on,
GM did
dude.
it. Triggered
GM
it.
was
Did it.
Spoiling
Um,
everything. Spoiling
So, are we
everything.
pre-butting? please.
Well done, Ross.
I don't know. You can do like fire to like for the bug
Need the quick
explosions,
rundown.
but realistically, you won't be taking any damage that isn't like physical bugs. I mean,
So we
like
take-
the warlock tank can take like greater shadow. Should take like greater shadow potions.
Can you summon both Lithra and Mish?
Damn, the music here is lit, dude. Lit.
Spooky. I wanna go
Okay, so
home.
twin amps. The one on the left, who probably can't see because of draw range.
Who
is
right-click
Vector
I can't
Lash.
see either of them.
And he's gonna do he's basically immune to all physical damage, so he'll be tanked by a warlock.
Also, some
he'll
Tangerine.
shadow bolt for like 4k-ish, but with resistance gear that shouldn't be too bad. He's gonna do random blizzards around wherever he's tanked. Just on random areas, these are gonna do a lot of damage and they're also gonna slow you, so you won't move out of them really quickly. He'll also do a arcane burst, which is like an arcane explosion for 3000.
Wait, should we pop arcane protection?
No, we should never get hit by it.
No,
You don't
you
stand
should
near
never
him.
be hit by it.
Is there anything that should pop here?
Just
Stop talking.
Alright.
So he's gonna also he'll also like randomly explode bugs that are near him, and then when that happens, they'll like glow and they'll enlarge. So you have time to run away if you're watching things. Then the other emperor, Vector, he's gonna be immune to all magic damage, so he'll be tanked by warriors. He'll do like a random knockback on a random melee who's near him, for like 3k damage or so. It's nothing too bad. His main like problem is he can do like a lot of damage. Like he's got an unbalancing strike, which will hit the tank for 5k and lower their defense by 100 for 5 seconds. So that's pretty bad. He'll also, like the other emperor, will blow up bugs. The melee emperor, he's gonna like mutate them, and then they'll grow in size and they'll become aggressive. So you need like a third warrior tank to keep an eye on the bugs. If the emperors get like within 60 yards of each other, they'll do instant cast heals on each other. They share like they share a HP pool, so when you kill like one, they're both dead. So they'll be like kind of like tank and just not. Okay, so over by Diamond, that's where the Warlock tank, where the magic emperor is going to be tanked first, and then over this side. Over there is where the melee one's going to be tanked first. Every like 30 seconds or whatever, they're gonna like teleport and swap places. And when they swap places, they're like kind of like a mini. You can't really see it, but they're like stunned for 2 seconds. And then when they swap, whichever player is like closest to the Emperor is going to take a bit of initial proxy aggro. So the tank swaps are kind of done. Okay, so let's say I'm the melee Emperor, right? Square. Then Valky come up to me. Square. Please don't fuck with Scorpion's heavy shirts.
Just kill it.
Yeah, just kill him. Okay, so I'm the melee Emperor. Valky's tanking me right now. But it's like 5 seconds to teleport. So what's going to happen, what the Warlock is going to do, no Valky, you don't do that. Because you're going to swap, so the magic one's going to come here. So Misha will come and stand directly underneath the melee Emperor. So then they're going to swap places, the magic one's now here. Misha's the closest target, so it's going to get on the proxy aggro. And then because it's stunned for 2 seconds, Misha will be able to go out before the Arcane Blast goes off. And then, so for, let's say now like Misha's tanking square, just searing paining it and stuff. Then when the warrior's coming to pick it up, Valky will just, you'll just come and like, you don't have to be right on top because he's going to Arcane Blast for 3k, which knocks back. But just position yourself like between Misha. Just make sure you're the like closest one to the Emperor. So like you'll stand like here, roughly. Like here. And then the Emperor would be like over here. And then you'll take all the aggro. So there's going to be a Warlock and a Warrior tank on both sides. And then the raid is going to be kind of like, the ranged raid is going to be like on these steps in the middle here. And then the melee are going to be like running from side to side when the Emperor switches.
When the melee Emperor makes the box elite, does he do it like around him or in the whole fucking place?
They'll be close.
Right.
Within like say like 30 yards or whatever. So then the rest of the raid and the healers are like in the middle. And when it's about to be a teleport, everyone needs to stop damaging. Just let the tanks position themselves so the handoff is like as easy as it can be.
But there should be big timers so melee can start running in advance to the next Emperor.
Group 7-8 shadow prone.
So yeah, let's buff up. We'll try.
If the whole raid just like,
Also,
like in the middle.
Yeah, so the raid will be like, yeah, kill that stuff.
Don't attack the
So like
box.
all of the ranged and healers, you'll just be like on the steps in between both sides.
Okay.
And then I forgot to say, on the pull, you're gonna pull so like.
Now what?
Yeah, and
Okay, do you see the circle mob over there?
Yeah.
Both the warlock and the warrior tank, the first warrior tank, will kind of like pull from the center there. And the reason for that is like say Misha has the first thing, so the melee Emperor starts running over to Misha. If you're both in the center, then the warrior is just like in the path and can easily pick it up. And also like don't worry too much, Misha, about getting like exact positioning in the first thing. Like because the melee one will teleport between them, they'll like after 1 or 2 teleports they'll just be positioned perfectly anyway.
Yeah, I'm just
me and
get
Femdead should be in different groups.
Yeah, good. And then so some warlocks will do shadow. Actually no, you don't. The warlock the paladin shadow aura doesn't stack with the priest buff.
It does not.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does not.
Put me in the warlock group instead of habits, and I can get like paladin aura there.
Yeah, good point.
Do you want Curse of Recklessness on Vecna Lash?
No, hell no.
Just making sure.
Hell no. Just let's keep Wreck off for the first time, just to see.
You didn't say something.
Okay,
Make sure you're flasked.
Yep. Let's just get consumes down. And yeah, I forgot to say, if you're like not a warlock that's tanking, and if you're like a mage, your main job will just be like in the center, will be killing the mutated bugs. And then when there's one of them, you'll just be DPSing the magic end. Yep. Okay. Are we good to go now, bros?
Yeah, let's build rage.
Yeah, let the tanks build rage on the Scarab.
Just in case I didn't miss it, all the casters are killing all the bugs and melee are sticking directly on the boss.
Yes.
Okay.
Melee should also make sure they're not using frost oil.
We're not using the same weapons.
What kind of protection potions are we using?
Lips.
Don't need any.
Okay.
Okay. Both tanks have rage now. Finish off the Scarab and let's go. So the markers are still on the scorpions and the bugs that you need to kind of position them by.
Will it
So
come up?
no DPS until like we kind of get them in position. So Misha move up. Let Misha pull first, and then Valkyrie just pick up. Then.
Hunters should not multi-shot this boss because there will be ads.
And remember, no damage. We're gonna move back towards the steps after we pull. Okay. So if you're ready, Misha, go.
Let none survive. Like a fly to the web.
Okay, just keep
Fucking
bringing it
running,
back,
Misha.
Valkyrie. Good job, Misha. Keep it up. Watch out for bugs exploding. See, look, there's a giant mutated bug.
The bug. Collision, big scare.
Mages will be on the bugs. And
5 seconds to
Teleport in
teleport.
5.
Okay,
Chinese
get ready for the swap.
Chinese
Melee go out, melee go out, melee go out.
Run melee.
It's the swap.
I got knocked back on you.
Okay.
There's no tank.
We have no tank picking up.
Just wait. Lexi, pulling back. There's a scorpion. Move. Is there a tank for this scorpion?
Yep.
Is your tank for the squad?
Where's everyone attacking me?
Teleport in 5.
Move
Melee out. Out.
Like, if the threat's not right, why are you DPSing?
No idea. Okay, let's teleport.
Full Valk.
Misha, you need to be closer than Femdead to the Emperor after teleport, so you take the threat.
Kill the scorpion.
Kill the scorpion.
The teleport is in 5.
5 seconds. Get ready to position.
Move
Just
back,
get
Misha.
closer. Get closer. Fem. You need to be closer when they teleport. Not after.
Last time I was closer and I got knocked back. Like, the Warlock tank needs to not be in melee range.
Warlock tank dead, by the way.
Could somebody
Valk
res
dead
me?
as well.
Res Misha. Res Misha.
Actually,
Teleporting 5. Okay, it's res Misha.
I think it's
Reposition.
Misha's still
It's a
dead.
swap.
That is a wipe though.
Yeah. Just make sure we have Vipebreaker Romero.
Our tank's not getting healed. What's going on?
Can you speak? Are we wiping this? Or?
No, just keep going for now. Just use like proxy aggro for it.
Teleport in 5. Melee.
Okay, reposition, guys.
Eyebrow needs to run then.
Hyper, I'll get closer.
Heal Valkyrie, heal Valkyrie.
It's on eyebrow.
Good.
Kill the bugs.
Teleport in 8, 7.
Okay, skill
Eyebrow
bug.
move over. We need to clear up the bugs in the middle, guys.
It's on Luton.
They're healing.
Yeah, it's
Reposition.
Just reposition.
Teleporting 5.
Get ready.
You need to stop multi-shotting.
It was already fucking it.
He's dead.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, just wipe it. Everyone runs
get
the
up the stairs.
platform. Do our DPS not have like big wicks? Like, can't you see? When it gets close to teleport time, you need to run out, you need to let the tanks get aggro again. Don't just stay and fucking hitting it like a retard until it changes. And don't multi-shots or do any AoE stuff. Just try and minimize like scarabs and stuff. They don't really fuck us up, it's just another distraction really.
Guess it should be safe.
Yeah, let's start Reza.
Yeah, there's also some spaghetti with the assignments because the range was a bit too wide. Just a technical fight, I'm sure we will get it down in future.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, like where the healers who were healing their tanks were you like sure, like because the heals on Mish seemed really low for what like how many healers we had to sub.
I mean, the transfer was messed up at times, so Misha took like the sword to the face.
Yeah.
Well, same for me on the left side.
When the bugs get big, who's killing them?
Maybe
the range.
Ranged, okay.
Melee can help with bugs like on your way through the teleport,
when you're like running
or
Yeah.
if tanks are having issues with aggro, just kill bugs. Like it's fine.
Okay. I mean, are the big bugs threatening, or like how threatening? Okay, so that's a no.
I mean, if
Alright,
the
I'm
melee
just asking.
guy runs off and kills someone in the middle of the room, I don't think it's the DPS's fault.
We should just all just run out faster. 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for meters anyway, because you will spend that time running anyway.
Where's Putty's corpse?
Here, where I'm jumping. Near Mati. Like in the middle of the stairs.
Repair bot on second. Okay, so while everyone's buffing, let's just do a little RP eyebrow from now. Okay, so eyebrow diamond is tanking the M over at cross. So eyebrow will probably be like around where I am here. For the transition between the magic one that eyebrow is tanking to the melee one, you just need to make sure there is no one else around here, and then whoever's going to tank him as a warrior just steps in front and just becomes close. And then the aggro, proxy aggro, happens immediately when they teleport, but they're stunned for 2 seconds. So it's not enough to like go in after they teleport. Just put yourself between. Even if it's like just 1 foot in front of the person, you'll take the aggro.
Healers will get the new assignments, so you're just like on that side. So the ones who were assigned to Mishaj, which is me, Chinese, Luthien, will stay on left all the time, and the ones who were on the other side on bulky will stay on that side. And just heal the tank that is on that side, like there's no need to switch sides. Also, yeah, like Chinese has to switch sides for Aura on each teleport. Does he? The Aura doesn't stack with the priest side, or is this the
No, but it's for the warrior tank.
And melee diagram is really shitty, but it shows you what you should do.
Misha, using your imp.
Misha should be using it.
Yeah, so Misha's using him, and then so that means I'll just swap Jada and Misha. Actually, never mind, some already. Okay, so the tanks for like both sides are both in the same group with each other. So if it's just like one group of healers healing one side, it should be fine. Start
like
dropping consumes.
Is anyone else disconnected?
No.
Please need to buff shadow protection.
Finally, some inventory space.
Is it possible to get a warlock in my group?
What? Why?
Imp buff?
There's only one buff.
Okay, so Eyebrow and Valky, who will be on the right, are in group 1. Misha and Femdad in group 6 on the left.
Great. Just build rage. I right click him.
Half pudding.
We should have like this second warlock tank and the second warrior tank might get into position so they can pick it up instantly after teleport.
Yeah, it should be.
Can you cure this so healers can drink up? So,
Okay, just let healers drink and then we'll go rage after.
Does that regroup?
make sure Putty has no buffs. Still what?
You got armor to buff, Valky?
The scorpions do that.
Yeah, that's why it's important not to multi-shots anymore, so AoE. Because like if the scorpions come, get aggroed, and then if you like tanks have to pick them up and clean it up, and they get the armor debuff.
Altogether.
Yeah.
Don't use it.
In the room of consecration.
Should be good to pull.
Yep, let's get ready to go. Same as before.
Alright, Mitch is pulling.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, let them position up. Remember, like ranged and healers want to be moving back to the steps.
Scare.
Large bug, yeah.
Don't go hard. 5
Teleport
seconds,
away.
run.
4, 3,
Melee move out.
1.
I brought it a little closer.
I'm out of range.
Good. Good swap.
Scorpion. Oh, what the fuck? And another scorpion.
Teleporting 5.
Healers,
2,
make sure you remember the switch to
1.
the tank.
Move out of the position, guys.
Scorpion.
Five seconds, run.
Don't
Careful,
run in.
careful.
Oh,
Get
God,
back.
don't.
Out. Get out.
It's a close one. Don't run in when they haven't stopped yet.
Heal eyebrow.
Marburg also.
Yes.
When you pick up bugs, like bring them to the center.
Scared.
I'm trying, but they're really slow. And they stop periodically.
5.
Teleport soon.
Hold on, melee. Hold on.
Scorpion.
Not a scorpion.
Needs to be close, Amisha. Needs to go directly under.
He just didn't want to get hit by the knockback.
Just heal from there.
Yeah, the Arcane Explosion
Misha
was
can.
one shot.
Okay, Misha.
Arcane, so backpedal a bit.
Teleport 5.
No, 7.
Run out.
Scorpion, bro.
Teleporting soon.
Teleport timer is off. Like,
It doesn't matter.
It's not my raise.
I got the aggro now.
Scared.
I can't do that yet.
Teleport 5.
bug in the middle. Or scorpion.
Don't stun them, please. They're not moving as is.
Gage, you're out.
Teleporting 5.
Much better.
Teleport into hell.
Yeah, it was mainly that healing thingy that fucked
Yeah,
up.
the healer assignments were bad last time.
Yeah, much better now.
Well, not bad, but we just didn't know that the range would be that big, I guess.
I mean, the transition takes a little bit of finesse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Trinity should be used to transitions.
Make sure to pick up insignia.
Tier 2.5 head.
Fucking healers, dude.
So what'd you get for making fun of us?
Dude, how come this boss never said, "The Feast of Souls begins now"?
Because they were out of draw range when you triggered that event.
Come, little one.
That's the reason now.
They both
say
have
that one,
Lord's Insignias, by the way, so loot both of them.
Yeah.
Double loot.
The fucking run animation when they're like sprinting.
fucking
Yeah.
jabs,
It's
dude.
so stupid.
Oh yeah, make sure
Literally,
you both of that.
that chat fucking drawing.
You should have
personified.
7 insignias after this now. Check your bags.
Yep. Remember to save that. Yes.
I don't think it's as bad as the other trash.
Are we
But
taking
it's
a break here or now?
No, we'll just keep going. Oh, that's good.
It's still really, really hard.
That's what she said.
Still got the 2 hardest bosses to go.
Congrats, Marba.
Thank you, tough.
That's
Row and
a nice ring.
I agree. It's a bull ring.
With a flag carrying ring.
Yeah, it's a pretty good druid ring.
Yeah, I think
Congrats,
that's
Miggy man.
the best druid ring for Barrel.
I'm not sure about Chitin Slayers. I don't know. What do you think, Freep? I kind of think we should probably just go into it and try just tanking them apart at first, see if we can.
So we're deciding.
Do they not like ever MC the tank, the hunter? He's Kaiser. Possibly. We're just figuring out.
Some people want to have a short break.
Break.
These people are casuals and should be kicked.
More with don't lie to people.
That was a pretty fun boss.
Yeah, I liked it. It didn't die in less than a minute.
Okay, so these packs, they'll each have one champion. Then they'll have a random amount of Mind Slayers and Slayers. The Slayers are similar to the Lashers, except I'm not sure they're stunnable. I can only. So for the Slayers, because they're going to whirlwind and stuff, we'll have Hunters kiting them around this to an empty room. And then for the Mind Slayers, we'll kill them first, and then the champion last. The for the Mind Slayers, they're gonna cleave. They're also gonna randomly like mind control people, and most importantly, when they die, they're gonna do an AOE fear of everyone around them. So all melee all need to like run away before they die. All ranged need to make sure they're not close to any of them when they die. Just be very careful. Okay, so we'll have like a hunter just pull.
Should we use like minor nature protection?
We're gonna
points or
pull
something?
everything like back into this room as well. So everyone just
Hey,
stay in
Bart and
the field.
Ghost, you guys are tanking here, by the way.
Copy that.
Okay, so yeah, Freaks on Star, and then Infamy's Kiting Circle. Okay, pull it now. Let's go.
That's a lot of trash.
Can I get a fear word?
Mainland,
You
are
need to
Bart and I picking up
move the
Star
Mind
and...
Slayers apart. Move the Mind Slayers apart. Take one over to the entrance of the
Not mine cross with Marble.
Okay, let's go on Skull. Remember, melee needs to get away before they die.
Mind Slayers can be interrupted with pummel.
Run away, melee. Run away.
You should already be out at this point.
Yep. The range is pretty low, like 30 yards or so.
It's terrifying.
Move away from
Champion is loose.
cross.
Somebody gets square.
Champions loose.
Circles
I
and
guess
Gush.
tank was feared. Right.
He'll gush.
Finish off cross.
Do Valve
Healers,
if you
make
would.
sure you're not.
Circles.
Okay, now let's take down the champion.
I'm on star.
I'm gonna taunt off you.
Keep him the bot.
You need to keep a field ward on the tanks.
I'm getting
of the
square.
champion.
Now Ghost has got it.
They're gonna cleave, so you can't have them in the raid.
Can we arrange the groups after this?
Yes.
The groups are a bit fucking. It's a bug on Shambles.
Just kill the
Can
fucking
pick it
bug
up.
that's running around. Okay, kill Stunner. Please
Perfect
don't
kill.
multi-shot or anything, you know?
Rest in peace from dead.
Nice fight, dude. Next coast.
Okay, that was one pack.
Only
Perfect.
10 more to go.
Perfect.
10.
Yeah, a lot.
Serious?
Nobody died.
We got a green one, boys.
Yeah, those slayers hit real fucking hard.
Yep.
Champion hits hard too.
I hit hard.
I saw Chad walking into us and he just backed off while everyone else died.
Congrats, Nexy.
Damn.
Who for the circlet, Jimmy? Okay. Yeah, I
Wait,
just
what?
fixed
4 mine? 4 slayers?
Yeah, they can get that.
Need to fix groups.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 8 warriors, so that's perfect.
Okay, should
I just thought it was like laughing.
The mount on trash.
Smeg woman. Actually, no, man, I think his fault. He's just not in the way.
Yeah, we should be good to go now.
Yeah.
Did I miss like the tank? Alright, there it goes.
Okay, there's 4 mines there, so this might be rough.
The cross and circle are marked.
I got
I'm
MC.
Yeah, Valk's on too.
Oh, people didn't pick up their shit.
Yeah, one of the tanks got MC.
Don't be in line of sight of the
You
door
have
on the
to
pole.
bring the champion away from the raid as
First next
soon
time.
as possible. As soon as possible.
It's a mob on mad team.
I taunted it and got MC. For now.
Nobody's
Play.
kicking.
You need to kick, shield bash, whatever.
Go shoot MC.
People, the reason that pull went badly is because people are here on the pull, like near the door,
Yep.
in line of sight. So the mobs see them, they stand still and mind play them.
Melee run out.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
People need to hide around the corner.
Lexi's dead.
A mind flay.
Okay, go and start next. You need to bring the mine slayers apart. You shouldn't stack them. You should be like around the room.
The Mind Slayers should be LOSing each other, so the tanks on the Mind Slayers don't get mind control.
Yeah, that's good.
Can we kick these?
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody be ready to get the
Like that.
square. Like if
Get out. Run away.
Marvelous mind control.
That was Bart.
Okay, move away from star. Move away from star. Cast it, take it down.
It's on the road.
Come spell it. Whatever.
Someone come kick this.
Then better got mind control.
Triangle loose.
Just 1200.
Can you come back?
Can't run,
Okay,
I'm
move
stunned.
away. Move away. Move away. Move away.
Where's
I'm
Luke?
trying.
Put into place. Leave me.
Someone need weed scarab.
Sorry, Luffy. I need health on Bard.
There's one Mind Slayer.
No, you don't.
Goodbye,
Bart.
Nexty.
Nexy,
Goodbye.
I'm coming.
Bring down the final mines there. Try and keep the champion away from the raid. He's gonna cleave.
Yeah, we're gonna tank it on this side.
Get away from mine slow.
Item feed. It's coming for you.
The fucker. He went to me like 3 times, just fucking kiting me.
That was a nice pack.
Yeah,
Perfect
probably.
That is fuck.
That's
It's
perfect.
Gaussian. Yeah, that is fucking.
Fuck attack the scarab, I swear to god.
So the Mind Slayers, when they MC you, after it ends, you don't have any threat on them, and they're not tauntable.
Is that the MC or the Mind Flay?
After they MC you, then you start back at 0.
Okay.
We did it, bros.
Perfect.
No deaths.
9 more to go.
First try.
No one important.
We got a
You
mount.
should tank the Mind Slayers like in these corners.
Correct. Like here.
Yeah, exactly. Here, and like another one there.
Oh, the next pack's not so bad. It's 2 Mind Slayers, 2 Slayers.
Yeah, like limited hit involved and stuff fucking good on these packs. As a healer. Like, goddamn.
The problem was that me and Bart both got MC'd, and we're on the same ad.
On
Nick,
the
how dare you?
when we
How
pull
hard
these
do the
packs-
Mind Slayers hit?
Not really hard. Really?
Not really. I like they do Mind Flay mostly.
Because the people in the warriors in DPS gear could probably help tank them. Especially on the packs with 4 Mind Slayers.
I think most of us switch to tanking gear anyways.
If you're a warrior, you should be wearing plate just to sweat the shield. Recommended.
The raid needs to be anywhere besides where they are now. Like you need to not be in line of sight of them on the pool.
Yeah, so look where.
So damn
What mark aren't you using on the packs? Are you using star? Are you using that? Are you using moon on the pack?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, look at moon. If you're a DPS, you should just be like stay like behind her when they're pulling the mobs in, just so you don't take like an Elish or like Mind Blast, or just so they don't turn to cast you.
Well, they stand in the doorway in Mind Flay, they don't come into position.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we should be good to go now.
Move the line of sight. Casters. Whatever. Luffy and move. Dog.
I'll tank with you, Femded.
Alright, I'm on cross, I guess.
Clean the backup to the backup.
Loki doesn't have fear word anymore.
Okay.
It's mind controlled.
Don't cleave near empty people.
Unfortunately, at all.
Move away, maybe.
And seed.
Please don't tap target.
You throw them seed?
Move away from cross.
Oh no, actually.
Champion first or Slayers?
Let's just do the champion over here. I think the tank was feared.
Yeah, but he has fear ward up.
It's alright, it's not just here.
Okay, stop.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, that was just slightly smoother.
That was way better.
You
Just
can
a
release
bit,
it.
though.
Circle's coming back. It's on Meti.
I think I did better on my first 2 pulls.
Yeah, way better. Have you noticed that no one's dead?
Yeah, that was a good one.
We were still fighting. You never know.
Yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a mount.
You got 2.
Ooh.
We're getting pretty decent amount of mounts.
Yeah, it's good.
Stop fighting so we can get out of combat and drink.
Yeah, just leave the 2 tanks to melee a scarab to death.
Be hit bug.
There's a blue Kiraj, there's a resurrecting crystal here.
Yeah, we use.
I want
Okay,
that.
who was third?
We can move into the next room.
Yeah, we'll move up.
Blue looks pretty cool. Blue and
Blue
yellow.
blue looks the worst.
Or
Maybe
you
green.
take
Gold
the
is
No, no,
green
yeah,
is-
it's yellow, never mind. Yeah, yellow is best.
green
Yeah.
Gold
looks
is this.
We haven't seen a
looks
rad
good.
one yet.
No, it's
The
super
red
rare.
ones are super rare.
It's
They
like
also
Red
go
ones are
fast.
click exclusive.
it's
They
lower
also
than
go
1%.
faster.
Yellow
They
is
go
worse.
faster since they're red.
Yes, this is true.
You gotten pretty unlucky on these keys.
We
Okay,
ready?
supposed to
there's
be
a pack
keys.
coming.
Yep. We ready?
Are you fighting it here? Like, get behind the corner here, where Habits is.
Yep, we can fight it in here. Just keep them split out against the walls.
Also
Where are the
Fear
tanks
ward.
putting them?
Is that 4 slayers or no?
it's just 2.
2 Slayers, 2 Mind Slayers.
Valky and Marble.
I'm taking X.
Lexi, can you get the square?
Yeah.
Big silence.
And we have like 2 healers though. So someone go Marble, find Marble here.
Whoopa.
Goshi's mind controlled. Lexi's
Champions
feared.
loose. Take him out away from the rail. Simply.
Can you imagine getting feared with fear ward up?
This is petrify.
Yeah.
Okay. Just says fleeing. Ah, true.
First I was afraid.
Pick him up, pick him up. Everyone step away from champion.
Lexi has it.
If you're ranged or healer. You can bring back the stairs in about like 10 seconds.
Bring Star back, I'll just keep with the circle.
That spell isn't ready.
Damn, he gets his fly.
Can't reach him. He has the ghost run.
Okay, Star's next. Incoming.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait, what is Yatsid space?
He's gay.
Left humanity behind.
It's
Yeah,
like
bringing
Scorpion
circle
Shank.
Okay, next, yeah.
Circles on Luth, yeah, it's just taking a while to come.
Blue crystal.
It
The
likes to
mind
stop
control-
every.
Is the mind control random?
Yes.
So we should probably have like melee out.
We got a cough.
So
I think we should just not have anyone out besides Trip until they come to this corner here. So and everybody else is just line of sighting them.
So for future reference, like don't stand in the path of where the hunters are cutting slayers. You're just asking to get well into it.
We got a key.
Finally.
What's in the caches?
Like
Idols.
Ooh, another
idols
blue
and
one.
scarabs.
Free mounts.
Two blue ones.
Scorpions. Goddamn people.
Like, can everyone besides Tripwood just stand over here while the mobs are coming here? So
Thing is though, if the tanks go out first, then they're the first to get mind controlled 100% of the time.
I mean, it's the same if the tanks just stand in the fucking middle of the room.
Yeah, but if,
We
If
could.
everyone's in the middle of the room, they might get mind control.
Yeah.
the tanks won't get mind control.
Tanks could just stand here and run, and when they go past, run into them and
All
like
we
taunt
want
them.
is for useless classes to get MC'd, like rogues.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so,
agree.
so everybody just gets.
You could send all the off-tank warriors in first, like Lexi, myself, Bart. If we can be the first ones to run in. Like,
I mean,
have
it's
runners.
the problem isn't if off tanks get aggro. The problem is if two tanks for the same
Adam,
mob
can you
get
take
aggro. Like
That's what I'm saying. You send in
control.
Lexi, Bart, and me. We're all split up anyways.
That's true.
Adam.
And we can try it. It might not work, but we can just have us run in. Like when
Right.
three pulls, all three of us just run forward.
Maybe do praise pops in group 5 when we start.
You have to be ready if we're here because they'll get close enough to aggro, I think.
Oh, they're coming.
Mind controlling it. There's 3 kiting slayers though.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 crossed.
Okay, if you haven't got a mount, by the way.
Like you stole one mount. Shame on you.
Okay, we pull.
Next, you need spot pops. Oh, well. Would be fun.
This plan didn't work, Marble.
oh. Yeah, I mean, there's only one of these
Didn't
guys
work.
anyway.
Thank you for the death coil. Now a sheep.
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
I guess it did work. I got mind controlled.
I'm mind control.
Get out.
Champion.
Champions
One only.
lose. Clear.
Kill a small scarab before armor deals.
I need to get closer.
How do they aggro? Is it the mind control using AoE?
I'm out of range.
Multi-shot.
People using AoE.
Like warrior as well, with you.
Warrior.
Warrior.
From
I think you can bring back the first.
Mount.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Major
3
scroll if
fam.
you want the mounts.
How many mounts do you have so far?
Recharging.
I think.
half the raid.
all heals and
Yeah,
tanks.
we're getting close to 20 now.
Are we gonna do Cthulhu before Bug Trio?
Yes.
Why though?
You go next.
Because Bug Trio is optional. It's not
Drops
a
loot
board.
just the same.
Where's the mobs?
I mean, we're still gonna do it. It's just for now we won't just want to focus on getting Cocoon.
Okay, can you have thing?
I don't want to run this to the raid.
It's on Matty.
Maddie's dead.
Yeah, that's a
But
bit
it's no
late.
longer on him.
Matthew, run.
Just gonna get slapped.
So
This is pretty good.
Stun. Guts.
It's on me, I think.
Better run the opposite direction.
Yeah, I am. Because I'm a small man. It's not on me, it's on Fam, dude.
I am Smith.
You can fan.
It's coming. It's on Nixie.
There's one more Slayer, guys.
Slay Queen.
No.
Oh, we'll get some scarabs.
That's odd.
Cthulhu whispers, you are weak.
And Cthulhu's a real jackass.
I see
Fuck,
so
okay.
weak.
Fuck that guy.
Should we open a coffer?
I don't know, man. Do you remember is the keys that you get in AQ20 work in AQ40? Are they different kind
No,
of
they're
keys?
different kinds of keys. Like this is like grey to Scarab, and then the other ones are just like normal, I guess.
Open
You
loot
got the red
box.
one.
Don't run up too far, and we need to do
Yeah.
like ray buffing and shit, like I'm
Don't we
missing
want to open
blessings
the
and...
Scarab coffer?
Yeah.
Corner.
We're gonna pull these down to like where Moon will be here. Like the mobs will tank down here. So if you're not a tank or a playing person, just come back.
Can we get blessings?
Spear yourself, man.
Okay.
Coming.
You can just line of sight these at the bottom until tanks pick them up.
Your plan works, Marbo.
Nice. It was your plan though.
I'm out of range.
And light control.
Take the Slayer back a bit. Away from range.
Go shoot.
Run away.
Run out.
Let's go.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I'm out of range.
One hunter
I'm
can
out
feign.
of range.
Artifact.
Take the artifact.
I'll take X. Or will you?
Yeah, let's go start
Yeah.
first.
Mad T, watch
Marbot
out.
has X, so make sure you stay low.
What the silence?
Mount.
It's going. It's just at the start of the pillar.
You got knocked out otherwise.
It's on Nixie.
No, it's not.
Double
two
mount.
mounts.
Ooh.
Get 3 from this pack.
We're not done
Ah.
yet.
Are the melee cocks finally gonna get their mounts?
No, lol. It's gonna be the last ones.
Just a reminder, you're
It's on
as
Fam then.
you're as fast as your slowest member.
Saving my DKP for the red one. Same.
And the fat boy should feel ashamed.
Who got the red one that dropped?
I haven't gotten a single one.
We haven't had one yet.
There's one right. Nope, not right now.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
I guess
double
also on
green.
these packs, prioritize dispelling the silence of tanks so they can taunt, right? Doesn't it prevent taunt?
Whatever, man.
Why am I walking?
Oh, 3.
The artifacts on the champion if you haven't gotten it yet.
Oh my god, this clicked.
Oh my god. Bull.
Oh, Hunter's supposed to have stinky green.
There's another one. There's like a third one. So
Another. Okay.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, those even another one of those packs.
Maybe we should.
No, they're different.
Nullifier.
was there only 3 months in that pack? Yes.
Is that the
Yep.
room?
What room?
Okay, so these guys.
Pretty big.
Basically, like the relatively simple. We'll have a hunter pull the nullifiers back, and then a tank will tank the water. But the thing with warders is they do like constant damage to anyone within 40 yards. So you have to kind of let the range take them down. The nullifiers, they'll be pulled like back to where we are here, and you can just cleave them down really quickly, just face them away.
You have to mana burn them, right?
I think so, but I think they also die quite quickly if I remember.
According to the guide, they need to be mana burned.
Okay.
Do we pre-pull potions? Thanks.
Well,
Just
they're
do
the
your
same
mana.
mobs we mana burned at the start, no?
Oh, they're different.
No.
So just check
They also the nullifiers they cleave, so just stack them facing the wall nearly behind.
Yeah, check priest, click for priest mana burn assignments.
Do we need to
Just
pre-pull
hunters.
No. Only fire if you're gonna be going in range of water, which I do not advise.
Can't put away being set to 1 health.
So once again, like the water will be tanked like in the room to the left, far away from everyone else. You want to, okay, so Valky, say I'm like the warder here. You want to make sure you're on the healer side of me, because they're going to do constant damage to everyone in 40 yards. So
Yeah,
if
yeah, I
you're
know.
like, yeah, okay, good. And then like mages, hunters will take down the water. Warlocks, you can reach over 40 yards if you like do rain of fire. It's kind of like awkward, but it's something at least. So we'll fight the nullifiers like here, while I'm here. And then the water will just be tanked and we'll take it down slowly. Okay?
Where is the water gonna be tanked?
Like inside the room to the left, like pretty close to where he is standing. Because he can't get close to the raid. So like there where I'm here. No,
The raid
you're
needs
just
to be
tanking
pretty
them,
far back.
cleaving them. You need to stay 40 yards from the water.
So it's basically that mob from the calling.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, are we gonna pull?
It should be
So
someone.
let's.
It should not be Valky pulling because the 2 mobs are going to go on him.
Yeah, so let's have hunters, Freep, and Kino. Freep, you'll be on cross. Kino, you'll pull off skull, and then just pull it to the tanks. So it'll be like Fem dead on one, mob on another, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, healers move up. Okay, let's go.
Mob's cleaved, so watch out where you're
Valky
standing.
needs to go in and pick it up, or else it comes too close. Okay, face him away. Pick him up.
Heal
face him
me.
away. Heal Valky.
Hold on. I was in a dumb spot.
Yeah, they die really quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Maddie, you're too close.
You need to get 40-yard range on Valky. Just go max range.
Do you want just mages, basically mages and hunters?
Yeah, I'm gonna go within the range just to stack up Scorch on it until it's up. So I need heals.
Can someone sell me some arrows?
What damage does it do?
Does like 2k.
Yeah, I kinda messed up
Kind
that.
of weird line of sight stuff.
I was in a really shit I fucked the fucking 2 mobs cleave, so I didn't move out while I was like mana burn. Should I have just stayed behind and wait for them to get close.
Let's go shoot.
I'm gonna refresh Scorch.
Well, this is cancer.
Super.
Alright, I'm leveling Bill. Fuck this.
Okay, if you don't go execute.
Don't.
Wait a minute, 2 hunters, Mark?
Wait, I'm not gay.
Yeah,
wait a second.
I'm not gay.
Someone give me shields. Everyone give me shields.
What are you doing?
Just use spell reflector.
Go, Brittany, get him.
It kinda does a lot of damage.
Only when he does it close.
Yeah, but I'm not gay though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Holy
fucking
shit.
gay.
Yeah,
Chance
what
to
am I,
hit
gay?
reduced by 85%.
Oh,
wow.
okay. I'm
Excuse me?
hard
That's
gay
pretty
next
gay.
time.
That's a big fart cloud.
40-yard radius brab.
How fast do we need to get the mana burns on them?
Not that serious, so they die so
Not
fast.
that serious, yeah. They die really, really fast.
Yeah, because I
Just
was
be
like
careful,
stressing too much about it. And I went
Be
too
careful,
close.
tanks and hunters are pulling like the little kind of like nooks at the side of the room. They give really weird line of sight. So just like try and tank it as much in the open as you can, just to make it easy
Maybe
to get range.
we should have the raid like on this side, and then the hunter can pull.
There's
from here.
patrols.
Not
They
far
can
into
come.
the room, but I mean just pull from this side, and the hunter can run straight this way, so that the healers can make sure they're in range of Valky without worrying about getting cleaved.
Rebuff Nexi, you didn't.
Ready?
No, that thing's...
Yep, we should be good. Tanks get ready. Hunters get ready to pull. Okay, get your range and Valky healers.
I'm too close.
Need some Sunders.
Don't always facing against the wall if you.
Full dagger.
Okay, now the big
We got
guy.
an idol.
You're
What's
an
that
idol. Oh no, I'm
Oh
Rupert.
damn.
What does that make?
It says war, so.
Makes all the stuff here, so it's absolutely useless right now.
It says warrior on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Warrior.
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 Warrior. Warrior.
Grum.
Warrior.
Oh yeah.
Is Fireball like the caster equivalent of Deep Wound?
It's worse.
It's
Oh
gay.
my god, 18 fire damage.
It's 9 DPS, man. Is that a joke?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm so insane.
I'm gonna need another shield. Earone, where you at? Oh, babe.
Oh, it's better than you think due to scaling with spell power. My combat log says it deals
This
24
guy's a
damage.
pussy.
This thing does a lot of
That's a pussy.
damage.
That's a pussy.
Good job, Smeg.
Hey, Key.
Key.
I turn key. I lock egg.
Open chest.
That pat comes to the entrance of this
Yeah,
tunnel.
it comes right to the sphincter.
So, yeah, correct.
So we can just stay in this room.
This
Just
one
stay
has
far away.
this one has 4 mind souls.
Oh damn.
So,
Not that one. One on the left.
if that's the case, just throw Bart, Lexi, myself, and Gyro, and all of us.
Oh,
when
never
you
mind.
pull it, all four of us just run in. I need one more Mongoloid to run in with me to get mind controlled.
Okay, this
Sure,
one has
bro.
3.
I volunteer.
I'm a Mongoloid. I'll run
I'll
in.
grab the star.
Okay, pull hunters.
3 Mongoloids, let's go.
I'm a Mongoloid. Let me at him.
They're running away.
Just like run directly into them.
Got it.
Good idea.
DPS, you don't have to go in right away and make mind slayers. Good luck.
Rogue.
Lexi's.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Kick.
Me, my control.
One on map.
Somebody be ready for square.
Got Matthew.
Kick.
Move away
Move out.
from skull.
Somebody get square.
Shambos, watch out.
Matthew, stop, it hurt.
Fucking mind flay.
I always want to kick them off the habits as DPS.
Yeah, exactly.
Move.
Don't worry, I'm using Iron Fire. I don't do much damage.
Watch out me. Watch out Luffy.
Yeah, you do not want to tank the champion next to mind slayer for that reason.
I'm on square.
We still need to do star, guys.
3.
Come on.
Move out.
Low on star.
How many mind slayers are left?
0.
0. Just the champion now.
Go, stop bringing it back.
Me feared.
Imagine doing
Shit.
this raid every week.
It's on
So,
Just remember, even with gear, this trash never gets easier. It's all mechanic.
I mean, when we will have mounts and enough trash drops, we can just skip someone.
We had another scary coffer.
All hunters have mounts now, right?
I don't want green.
Where's the artifact?
Q.
Key.
Where's that key?
Open
On
box.
the thing that Havers is standing at.
Oh, Sav, come over here.
Key
Is it
open
buffalo?
box.
Can you pick up this hammer? This one here?
Oh hey, I got him out.
That's not the right hammer, you dummy. What are you, blind? That's not the right one.
Oh my god, I got green. What the fuck?
I need 3 Mongoloids again.
Stinky.
I got nothing. dude.
Mongoloid
Buff Jadon.
right here.
Buff dead people. Buff.
Is there another pack like that?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one. Better.
Yeah.
It's 3 mind slayers.
Assuming we're going back anyway.
Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's go
Okay.
back, guys.
This room is really pretty.
Yes.
It's big anuses on the roof.
Don't say that.
Alright, go forward, Mongoloids.
Mongoloid charge.
Don't hit them, just walk up there.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
The city of T-Sav.
What's that?
Fuck, those shoes got
Please.
you.
So move away from.
Move away from the slayer.
Gold's out of
Alice,
control.
watch out.
Use your eyes.
Don't kick.
Players on Javel.
Run away from stuff.
Somebody dispel Velk.
Shit.
How was that in range? What the fuck?
I'm
Damn,
MC.
Shambles horrible. Run away from us.
Highlights. I mean eyebrow.
Please kick.
Kicking off cooldown, bro.
Don't swap
Restun.
targets until it dies. Like, half the time Skull is alive at 10% for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, we need to run out as melee.
Range have to do it.
Casters.
Yeah, I need to
there's
run out.
no
too.
melee there or anything.